decide what you want to eat. Part of you wants a hoagie, and the other part wants a fucking burger. Well, first, you crack a nice cold beverage. And then you click on Dave's cooking show, and you watch me explain to you how to make a hoagie burger.
Okay, I'm going to start off with some good freshly ground beef. This is a nice 80-20 mix. And basically this is more of a technique than an actual recipe. But you want to basically patty the meat out in these lengthwise little oval-shaped patties. You can just fold them on the table, morph them on the table a little bit. Do this, you want about a third-pound patties, and then we'll get on to seasoning these burgers up. Nothing really too fancy-dancy with the seasoning. Okay, we're just going to do a real simple seasoning for these burgers. I want to start off a little bit of garlic powder, and then some onion powder, and of course, fresh sea salt and freshly ground black pepper. Now you think I'm adding a shit ton and over seasoning the burgers, but not to worry. As I've said many times before, when you go to flip the burgers, you're going to lose 30 to 35% of whatever you put on the burger, so trust me, it's tough to over season. So then we'll be ready for the grill. Okay, we're going to be grilling these burgers direct here. And that means, if you don't know, I just directly over the hot coals, set the grill up for that. They should take about, 5 minutes aside, or until they're 165 internally. So I'll see you back in a little bit. Oh, and one last thing I forgot to mention, just in case you did miss it. Make sure you season the other side of the patties, too. Just repeat the same seasoning procedure, and you should be fine. So about 5 minutes from now, we'll be ready to flip the burgers. Okay, and thanks to the miracle of cooking show editing, these hoagie burgers are done. Last thing you want to do is you want to grab a slice and fold it over in half of sharp cheddar cheese. And this adds a nice little flavor to your finished burger. Don't worry about the flames and don't worry about the cheese dripping down. It'll burn right up. You can see the flames down there waiting for it. Then just cover for about, a minute, maybe a minute and a half. Just give the cheese a chance to melt up a little bit. And then after this, we'll be ready to pull them off and plate them up, and I'll show you the final steps. Okay, let's put this sandwich together. You want to grab a hoagie roll, and those rolls are available at pretty much any decently sized grocery store. If you don't have them, in a pinch, you can either use some Italian bread or a French baguette, but, buy the actual hoagie rolls. Then you want to take one of your patties, and you want to place that on the bottom. This looks good enough to eat already, but we're not done there. We need to add some bacon to this. Why? Well, bacon makes everything better. Take about 4 strips of that there bacon, place it on top. Then you want to take some Famous Dave's hot and spicy barbecue sauce and drizzle it on the top. You can certainly make your own barbecue sauce or use whatever condiments you like. I'm just going to use this because I happen to like that sauce. And then that's about it for this sandwich. You can certainly add some tomatoes, jalapenos, lettuce, whatever else you like, but today I don't feel like having anything resembling a vegetable on my sandwich. So that's that. Hoagie burger. done.
And that's Hoagie Burgers. So the next time you want to give a twist on your classic burgers, feel free to give this a shot.